What's going on YouTube? This is your boy like one half Endo. I ain't did a video in a long time, but just trying to do something to just keep the channel relevant since YouTube just passed some kind of new stuff that you can't live stream on mobile unless you have 1,000 subscribers, all kind of stuff. So it's like, okay, well, alright, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. It's like, holy crap, you guys, I don't know if you're trying to make it better or not. So, but I do want to talk about, in a general sense. I'm not being, it's going to be kind of specific. The topic might bounce here to there to here. Basically, I've said this before. If you're a new subscriber, I'm gonna tell you this. But if you're not a new subscriber, because I've been getting some subscriptions lately, so thank you for that. But I'm gonna tell you this, like I said before. Individuals are smart, people are stupid. Gamers are no different. So, what's going on is I've been seeing a lot of people, seeing again the usual nonsense going on in the gaming industry. Not the gaming industry, in the gaming sphere, as Red Fox used to call it. And Red Fox call it. Now, I remember I did a Pacific, let's go with this. I remember doing a Pacific video, and you can go back and check this out, when I talked about EA and all the companies, and I even had a podcast where I said, people, how long did those individuals, those companies gonna make games for Nintendo and all that stuff? I did exactly about that. So we're talking about EA. Now people are saying, oh man, EA did not do, the new Star Wars game is not coming to the Switch. And if you have a PlayStation or Xbox, buy it there. If you have a PC, buy it there. If it doesn't come to the Switch, move on. It's going to happen. Not all third-party games are going to come to the Switch. Wait a minute. Not all third-party games came to the Wii U. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. GameCube. Hey, why do people think that all third-party games are going to come? Oh, well, the major ones should come. Not the major ones didn't came back then either. Final Fantasy wasn't on the 64. Final Fantasy 7. So, come on now. Why this uproar, blah, I can't believe it. EA is doing this. EA has been doing this for a while now. What? You're surprised? You're shocked? I'm not. This is EA we're talking about. The same people who you got, whose last Star Wars game y'all didn't like. So it's just weird how that dynamics happen, but whatever. Look, they're not gonna get every third-party games, okay? Just not gonna happen. Just like Sony and Microsoft can't get Nintendo games. Or hell, there's some indie games that's exclusive to the Switch and not towards the other consoles. So there you go. Just hell, they got some third-party games that's exclusive to the damn Switch. Well, it won't be third party, it wants to be second party if they hold the money and everything. If it's not the money and it's a third party exclusive, then okay. But if it's not, then come on, man, people. That one is not surprising to me, but people making it into a big thing. 1. 2. This thing about hard and easy and all this stuff. Now, yes, with Cuphead, I cracked joke with the developer who couldn't play that part of Cuphead. And that wasn't easy. Sorry. That was not an argument about easy. That's an argument of the guy can't play the game. Okay? The guy was crap. Couldn't play the game. So let's leave it at that. Alright? We know that one. But people saying, oh, we should have secure for PlayStation. Saying that secure that Die Twice, I think that's the name of the game. They should have an easy mode. Now here's the thing. No, it should not. No, it should not. Should have an easy mode. If the developer and the publisher understand why they did the game that way, then that's their choice. I don't know why that should be a problem to you game journalists. Oh, there should be easy mode. No. If they put an easy mode, they put an easy mode. If they don't put an easy mode, that's whatever. But that's more on the that's more on the game journalist side. Now on the gamer side is the more annoying part, which is this. Oh, I can't believe they put an easy mode in Star Fox. I can't believe they put an easy mode in Mario or Donkey Kong, whatever. Nintendo put it in because they wanted to. And when that prompt comes, hey, do you want to play with the golden Donkey Kong and all that stuff? You know what you could do as an individual? Let me see. Oh yeah, don't take it. Why do a lot of people? And this is why I say people are stupid, individuals, smart. People just don't want to take responsibilities and stuff like that. I've played Mario Kart 3D Land. Yes, I can use the golden Tanuki suit, but I refuse to because I got good at the game and understand how to play it. I'm not talking about the harder level of the games past the end game. When Nintendo normally hide away the most devious levels. Star Fox Zero. I have never ever used the easy mode on Star Fox Zero. Why? Because the game. Why? Because I could play the game. Funny enough, Polygon, the guy who reviewed Polygon, couldn't get past the first stage on invincibility mode. So, proves the point again that journalists can't play the freaking games now that they talk about. And that game didn't get reviewed at Polygon because the guy couldn't play it. And he was not a regular reviewer. He's like one of the head reviewers, which is chief editor. I'm like, ugh. And again, same thing with what was the other game that they had a problem and they couldn't do? They had to redo the game again. The review, Codename Steam, because he didn't understand what the hell he was doing. It's like people don't read manuals. People are they're stupid. They do dumb stuff. Hell, I just watched a video with Linus Tech, right? Linus was talking about the Samsung Galaxy Fold. Now, there's a plastic on there, right? A plastic that helps the screen be what it is. Again, not protecting Samsung, but this is why I'm saying about people are stupid. I've proven this more and more again. YouTuber techie guys who make millions of dollars talk about tech will tell you about neutron, protons, this capacitor, all that stuff. Didn't read the manual. They just open a box and pull a screen off, and that hurt. And of course, that was needed to help the phone be what it is. Now protecting Samsung, but again, a lot of people don't freaking read the manuals. I'm sorry, I'm one of them nerds, if you want to call me that. I'm one of them nerds that if I get a book of stuff, I read the damn thing. Why? Because I want to know what the hell I gotta do. I do that. I do that, and I talked about this on my radio show a couple years ago. I made my call, and she was like, so you read the manual? I said, yeah, there's two reasons I read the manual. One, to find out what's going on, make sure everything is good. Also make sure that all the stuff comes with the daggone thing. Sorry. And the second one is to see if I need if when it goes troubleshooting and stuff, I say, okay, because again, I'll give an example. My garage door opener. My garage door opener circuit board was messing up, and I couldn't close the garage, couldn't open the door, whatever. I saw what I needed to so I was under warranty. They sent me a new circuit board. Again, and then it would have cost $150 for somebody to come install a new circuit board for me. I looked at what the sheet was and how to fix it, and you know what I did? I fixed it because I could have in the manual it showed you what to do. That's one of the reasons I'm doing it. I am literally buying a brand new house. All right, I'm buying a brand new house. It's gonna come with a washer, dryer. Well, not dryer. I got a washer, dryer. Sorry. Dishwasher. It's gonna come with a smart home system from Lutron. It's gonna Kessner. It's gonna have a lot of stuff that I ain't never put in the house, but it's basically the house is smart home built. And also, it's not even that. It's super efficient when it comes to AC. I'm using a Lennox, which is very pro-efficient. And when it comes to HVAC, I say, okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to read the manual. When the guy was like, okay, this is books, we're going to put a manual in here, but you don't got to. I said, no. I read the manuals. I like to know what the hell I'm doing. Same thing with a lawnmower. When my lawnmower got messed up, I read there was a gas pin, a small little pin, very small, that throttles the chokes, and that's all I needed to replace. And I replaced it because I read the manual and said all you need is this pin. And again, I'm not gonna pay people if I can. Now again, I'll extend. My fridge in my current house right now, the ice maker was messing up, and the part that I needed was $40. But to install the part was a bunch of clips, pins, pressure, and if you broke this one part, the damn thing won't work ever. So I said, you know what? I am pretty efficient enough to do it. But just for the headache, I bought me the whole assembly, which was $90. I found it for cheaper. It was $170, but I found it for cheaper. Thank God I did. And all I had to do was take off the plastic, slide out the ice maker, put an ice maker in there. Worked like a charm. No problem. But this is what gamers do that is annoying in that regard. And like I said, it's not only gamers. Everybody does it. That's why I said people. If the game designer wants to make the game harder, don't put a hard mode in there, then put an easy mode in there. That's their point. That's what they want to do. That's cool. You don't have to. Cool. Know what the game is about. Play the game, have fun, or don't buy the game. If the game has an easy mode in there for some weird reason you don't like it, you don't have to accept the easy mode. Why is this the thing that came in, why is this a pain in the butt now? Back in the 90s and stuff, when you had easy, normal, and hard. We always had level selection back, the majority of the games back then. So people play towards their level. Just let it be. So weird. And then now let's go to the last part of it, of this nonsense of people doing crazy stuff. So people are talking about this stuff with the Nintendo and the Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo most because of the whole pre-order thing. I don't get this part, and I've did a video about this already. So I don't. You go back and check it. I don't honestly, like I said, have I pre-ordered stuff? Yes, but I'll say this again because people are like, oh well. They shouldn't be able to give you money back digitally. First of all, is most gamers pushing that digital stuff. I'm a physical gamer myself, but y'all want digital? You want to take some cons with the digital. It just is what it is. You're gonna take some cons. You're gonna get all pros with it. Yes, it's on your device, but if your device sucks and blah 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 whatever, or you crash your device, well, that's what it is. Your game, your library, the money you spend the most thing about, basically is gone. So Nintendo basically says, as long as you pre-order the game and it starts a pre-download, then you can't get the refund. And people are angry about that. My advice to people like that, why are you pre-ordering the game if it's a digital game? If it's a digital game, it ain't going nowhere. Technically speaking, it's there for almost until the end of the library of the game, whatever. It's not gonna go nowhere. You can buy it any other time. If your money is that important to you and you are on a budget, you shouldn't be pre-ordering games in the first place. And if it's a physical game and you were smart about it, you'll be like, oh wait, I can get this game for cheaper later. There are some games I gift you with some we call that games. Pre-order bonuses that I got that people, and if you're gonna buy pre-order bonuses, understand you accept it for what it is, except for what happened with Bethesda. Bethesda bullshit people, and I don't. And again, I'm surprised people still defending Bethesda after now, because now they're putting the microtransaction, all that stuff in there. Hell, I saw a video today when people was talking about the Linus Tech TV or the WAN show, and I thought about, oh well, and he said it, but it's still funny. Like he was like, well, the companies are being grim, like. Microtransactions. Kids don't know how to control with microtransaction. Okay, there's an easy way to stop that, and I've been saying that with Mr. Red Fox and many people. We're like, oh, we gotta put laws and rules and all this shit. No, we do not. Tell the freaking parent to take away the credit card. It's that simple. Why are you giving a credit card to a kid? Nevertheless, a kid, nevertheless a teenager. I felt there was a study that was done this week by a lot of banks. I forgot the name of the association of banks that did this, and they found college graduates from the age of 20 to 29 do not know simple loan economics. Simple. 1 in 4 knows what the hell simple interest and stuff is, or capital interest is, which is scary. So if they don't know that, why are you as a parent a dumbass giving your kid or your teenager a credit card? I would never do it. And I would never give my kid a damn phone when they could order all this stuff on the phone. I mean, with all the technology, what it is, lock your phone, do all this stuff. If you want to keep your kids entertained. I like George Carlin, when George Carlin say, "Hey, it's a kid. You know what you need to do, Mom? Touch the fucker." That's one of George Carlin joke. Maybe he'll appreciate it a little later in life, so you don't be coming up and robbing our asses. And he's right. I never get that. When we gonna make laws a lot of the laws are stupid laws, and they do it because they want to protect stupid people. And I'm getting sick and tired of it in regular life and in gaming. We don't need to make no damn law for microtransactions, okay? We don't. I know people are trying to do it, but we don't. If you're dumb enough to... First of all, if the game has a lot of microtransactions and you don't do research, that's on you. It's stupid. The only game that I have bought with microtransactions that is built into the game, that is a part of the game, was Rusty's Real Deal Baseball for the 3DS. And you know what? I know what I was getting. I ain't bitched about it. They gave you a good amount of stuff at the beginning. And they made the microtransaction a fun part of the game. I wish we get more games like that, but we have not. You can haggle the price from $1 down to 25 cents if you could pull it with Rusty. That is pretty damn cool. And microtransaction, I accept the game for what it is. I have Pokemon, Puzzle League, and all that stuff. Those are microtransaction games. Have I used a microtransaction? Never. And I ain't gonna. Why? Because I don't wanna. It's a free game and it's cool what it is. I've not done that. Stupid. I have literally on my Switch, I have paid for games with full access than a microtransaction. Just like when gamers were saying thing with Mario Run and Mario Run, they're like, oh, they get why they didn't just do $1 stage, whatever. I'm like, you be paying more money for stage instead of just paying $10. How stupid. Well, that explains it. That's why I said gamers don't understand simple economics. If you pay $1 per world, let's say $1 per world out of stages, it's gonna be like 50. If it's stage, it would be 50 something, but like $24 for world, whatever. Okay, level, but for $10 you get everything. What? If you could tell me I can get it for a la carte for everything, and whatever, if I'm gonna get everything that I want out of it, yes. If I only want pieces, I buy the piece and I move on. But I understand what's the concept. We do not need a government in this situation. I disagree with Jim Sterling and many other gamers. The parents need to take their daggone thing. And if you're over 18, take some responsibility. You spend that much money in a game, that's your problem. You're a dumbass. There's no game out there that's worth that. I don't care what anybody say. You will spend these crazy ass money on microtransactions for a game, other than your house, other than food, other than regular cost of living. You shouldn't be living. Again, George Carlin, the kid that swallows the marble should not grow up to have kids of his own. I'm with him on that. I'm saving too much stupid people. It's annoying. I'm telling you guys. So that part of what the microtransactions debate, we're still going on to this day. I don't get it. Why? We don't need no rules. We don't need no laws either. Tell the parents to buck up and be smart about it. I mean, on its face, it's so stupid. Why would you give your kid a credit card where the kid could go to someplace else and somebody could steal your credit. Oh my goodness, it just makes no sense. People nowadays, wow, $10 just made us stupider. It just has. So basically I was just doing this video just to enforce my thing, like I was saying. Individual smart. Individually you can make decisions that can help people do stuff. And a small group of people could do that too. But man, people as a whole ain't no better than people no place else. They just do stupid stuff. Again, go to the video when I say gamers don't listen, and go to the last end of the video when I talk about water. Water, something that is essential. And people who are buying water still make a stupid decision. It makes no sense. In a value market, people were buying water, 24 bottles of water that costs more, same brand, same exact brand, same size. People were buying bottles of water, 24 bottles of water, for more than the 35 bottles of water that's for less. What the frig? How stupid are people? You could get 11 more bottles for cheaper, and people didn't buy it. And ain't no sales price, ain't nothing. Go to that video and you will see it. That's my point. So please, this is where most of my arguments come up with gaming. When I see these gamers talking this nonsense. Also, it's funny too. I remember a lot of gamers like, oh, God Eater 3 ain't gonna come to the Switch. Well, it's too technical, too powerful. Well, it's come to the Switch. Please, majority of games are scalable, okay? It is. Will it run as it would be on a PC and stuff? No. But will it run good enough that you could play games and enjoy it? Hell yeah. You guys look at people talking about, look at the PlayStation 5, blah blah blah. The PlayStation 5 now, it's gonna cost $500. Yeah. And look, the only way I buy a PlayStation 5 if it has backwards capability, and I'm not even talking about PlayStation 4. I'm talking about the real good one that was hyping. But if not, whatever. But seriously, people, just for realsies. The next generation gonna start with the PlayStation 5. Like I said before, I'm done with the generation argument because it's stupid. That's also a stupid argument. The Switch is 9th generation, but people don't want to call it that because they were like, the Switch is like the PlayStation Pro. I mean, no, it doesn't. It doesn't play the same. Does it play the same games? Yeah, as a port, but you can't play the same games like PlayStation 4. It's not, you know what? That part hurts my head. I ain't gonna even argue that. That's stupidity. Again, that's why I say I stop arguing that now. Generations are dumb. Don't need it no more. It's stupid. Just play games and have, okay? So, basically, this was just some videos and stuff that was on my mind. I'm seeing gamers just in Gamers Fair talking all this nonsense. Look, again, if the game designer wants to put an easy mode in there, they put an easy mode. They don't want to put an easy mode. That's on the game designer too. Don't care. EA, for y'all who surprised EA is what they are, you gotta be kidding me. We gave them the benefit of the doubt. Again, I did a video specific saying, y'all think that's gonna happen? And I made a music video about that. Jeez. People just, my goodness, y'all crazy. But with that said, I will catch up with you guys next time. Like I said, I know it's been a long time since I did a video. Just putting something on the channel to keep my algorithm up because again, YouTube is getting more crazy and stupider with a lot of things. So with that said, there's no perfect games out there. What's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy your games on all consoles, even PC. Peace out.